Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, if you see anything about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency of any kind, WhatsApp, in my comments, please know it is not me. Even though it's got my name and my picture, it is not me. It's an imposter. Don't fall for that garbage. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on my website, We the People website, start your comments by saying We the People in capital letters. That way I can find them easier and I can take them over there. Also, the link to that website is in the description box below. Be sure and check it out. We also have a We the People Facebook group you could join by answering 2 questions. I've had a lot of people wanting to join, but they only answer 1 question. You got to answer both questions. Okay, Nancy Pelosi is doubling down on the American Families Plan. Nancy Pelosi is now getting worried that she may not have enough support from all the Democrats to get this reconciliation bill passed. As you know, she needs 100% support from the Democrats. But we have a-holes like Joe Manchin and Christian Sinema. They say they will not vote for this bill because it's too much spending. But Nancy Pelosi is doubling down. She says, again, she will not send one bill to President Biden for his signature until she sends them both. So it's both of them or nothing. You know, one time before when she said she wouldn't pass a bill because she wanted everything in that bill, but they was trying to work with her, but she wouldn't work with them. She said a half a loaf of bread is not, you need a full loaf of bread or nothing, is basically what she said. Well, we all hated her for that, but she's getting my praise for this. She needs to double down and not pass either one until the American people gets what they need also. Dr. Fauci said that he is all for mandating you getting a vaccine. Y'all, they're taking our rights away from us left and right. When are we going to ever stand up to them? They are taking your rights away. They're going to make you get vaccinated, they think. Y'all, they're taking your rights away, but at the same time, they're using 107 billions of your dollars to make undocumented, illegal criminals legal. That should really just piss you off. When are we going to ever stand up to this dictatorship we call our government? I mean, they don't think people can think for themselves. They don't think people can make their own decisions. Personally, I think everyone should get a vaccination, but only you can make that decision for yourself. I've seen people die with COVID. It's not pretty, and it don't discriminate against healthy or sick people, old or young. But if you don't want to get the vaccine, that should be your choice. As long as you mask up and stay 6 feet away from me, we're fine. If you have not heard yet, they will not be defunding the police. They had a vote 99-0 not to defund the police. So Congresswoman Bush can just shut the hell up now. She needs to start putting all of her resources and time into sending out resumes because she's going to be needing a job real soon. Y'all, I can't understand why we the people can't have a say in how they spend our money. We don't even know what's in these bills until they've already passed them. Like right now, they're working on the American Families Plan. We know a handful of things that's in it, but when it comes to getting down to the nitty-gritty, we don't know everything that's in it. But yet, they will pass it. They will vote on it and pass it on our behalf. I would like to be able to make my own decision what I want them to spend my money for. I think we should try to somehow push for letting the people know what's in these bills before they vote on them, and maybe even let the people have a say in them. Right now we have no say. The only thing we can do is vote them out of office. But then, isn't it really too late by then? On the infrastructure bill, I'll say it right one day. All of the $1.2 trillion is supposed to go to roads, bridges, airports, water systems, and broadband. But the fact of the matter is, out of this $1.2 trillion, only $110 billion is really going to infrastructure. The rest of this $1.2 trillion is just wasted on their wishful thinking spending. That's your money they're throwing down the drain. But of course, we don't know this until they already passed the bill. This is some of the ways that they are wasting your money with this bill. $250 million to fight the growth of weeds on the side of the highways. I thought they was doing that all along with a lawnmower. $200 million for bees. Bees are not endangered in any way. $50 million to study what a mileage tax would do to the American people. Hell, I could tell them that myself for free. We already can't pay our bills as it is. Now you're going to add a mileage tax on top of that? It would push us further into poverty. Y'all, Joe Manchin was going to vote no on this infrastructure bill. But then they gave his wife some money. Now he changed his mind and voted yes for it. $1 billion of your dollars went to Gail Manchin. That's Joe Manchin's wife, for one of her pet projects. So you see, his vote was bought and paid for. Oh, but he's not the only one. There were several others. I just can't recall their names right now, but it's out there. If you're interested, you can just look it up. But Joe Manchin, he's the one that's always standing in our way, always making these crazy demands. Well, he was going to vote no, and then they give his wife $1 billion. Suddenly he changed his mind and voted yes. This is how these politicians work. And it's not just him, it's all of them. They're out to line their own pockets, and this is just what happened here. But we don't know what's in these bills until they get passed. But one thing for sure that came out of all of this, Nancy Pelosi is doubling down. She will not send either bill until they're both ready to be sent to President Joe Biden. I think this time she has got the American people at heart here. Don't change what she's done in the past, but I'm going to back her here. Sound off in the comments what you think about Dr. Fauci wanting to tell you what you can and can't do. He wants to mandate mask wearing. If masks worked so great, wouldn't COVID be over by now? It's just a thought. I mean, yeah, I'm all for vaccines if you want a vaccine. You have the right as an American to choose. Now, with that comes consequences. If you don't get it, you should have to wear a mask. And you should have to stay 6 feet away from me because I don't want COVID. But as far as making you get it, that's your choice. Y'all don't forget, if you want your comments put over on my website, start it with We the People. Make the We the People in capital letters so I can see it and we can get them over there. And y'all, I hadn't said this in a while, but it bears saying. Right now it's critical. Go in my description box, get those phone numbers and addresses and write your letters, make your phone call. It's not too late. Until President Biden signs that dotted line, it's not too late. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. I don't think it's going to be much longer. And say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for everyone hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. The whole world needs a healing. Jesus Christ is the only one that can do that. Until next time, I love you all. Ciao.